The year is 1957. The world watches the skies. A new era is beginning. The space race has begun. After World War II, a new conflict emerges. The United States and the Soviet Union become rivals. Both nations possess incredible technology. They set their sights on the final frontier space. The space race was more than a competition. It was a battle for supremacy. It was a clash of ideologies. The world held its breath. The rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union was intense. It was a clash of ideologies. Capitalism versus communism. Democracy versus authoritarianism. The space race became a symbolic battleground. Every launch was a victory. Every failure was a setback. Both countries poured resources into their space programs. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly. They pushed the boundaries of technology. They dreamed of reaching the stars. On October 4, 1957, the world changed. It was a day that would be remembered for generations to come, a day that marked the beginning of a new era in human history. The Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, a small spherical satellite that would forever alter the course of the 20th century. It was the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. Sputnik was small, simple, and yet it represented a monumental leap in technology and ambition. But its impact was enormous. The news of Sputnik's launch spread like wildfire, capturing the imagination and fear of people around the globe. People around the world tuned their radios, eager to hear the beeping signal from space. They listened to Sputnik's signal, a simple beep that echoed through the airwaves, a sound that was both thrilling and terrifying. It was a sound that sent shivers down spines, a reminder of the vast unknown that lay beyond our planet. It was a wake-up call for the United States. The launch of Sputnik signaled that the Soviet Union had taken the lead in the space race. Sputnik's success shocked the US, prompting a re-evaluation of its own space program and technological capabilities. It ignited a fire in the heart of the nation, spurring innovation, investment, and a renewed sense of urgency. The space race had entered a new, more urgent phase. The United States was determined to catch up and surpass the Soviet Union, setting the stage for one of the most exciting and transformative periods in modern history. Section 4. Gagarin's Triumph. Humanity reaches for the stars. The Soviet Union continued its string of successes. On April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space. His Vostok 1 spacecraft completed one orbit of Earth. Gagarin's flight was a stunning achievement. He became an international hero. His journey proved that humans could survive in space. The world celebrated, but for the United States, it was another blow. The pressure was on to catch up. Section 5. The American Eagle Responds, Project Apollo. President John F. Kennedy issued a challenge. In a time of intense competition and Cold War tensions, he stood before the nation and the world, declaring that the United States would take a giant leap for mankind. He committed the United States to landing a man on the moon before the end of the decade. This was not just a political statement, it was a bold vision that required unprecedented innovation and determination. This bold vision galvanized the nation. People from all walks of life were inspired by the possibility of space exploration and the promise of new frontiers. NASA's Project Apollo was born. It was a monumental effort that brought together the brightest minds in science, engineering, and technology. It was a massive undertaking. The scale of the project was unlike anything attempted before, requiring new methods of problem-solving and collaboration. Thousands of engineers and scientists worked tirelessly. They faced countless challenges, from designing spacecraft that could withstand the harsh environment of space to developing life support systems for astronauts. They developed new technologies, built powerful rockets, and trained astronauts. Each step forward was a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The world watched as the Apollo program made progress. Televisions around the globe broadcasted the missions, capturing the imagination of millions. Each mission brought humanity closer to the moon. The culmination of these efforts was the historic Apollo 11 landing, where Neil Armstrong took that first small step, marking a giant leap for mankind. Section 6. Beyond the Race, a Legacy of Innovation. In 1969, the United States achieved Kennedy's goal. Neil Armstrong became the first human to walk on the moon. It was a giant leap for humankind. The space race spurred countless technological advancements. From satellites to computers, from materials science to telecommunications, the impact was profound. The rivalry pushed both countries to their limits. They achieved what many thought impossible. The space race left an enduring legacy of innovation. Section 7. The space race continues. A new generation of explorers. The space race may have cooled down, but the spirit of exploration continues. Decades ago, the Apollo missions captured the world's imagination, showcasing the incredible feats humanity could achieve. Those early astronauts were pioneers, venturing into the unknown and setting the stage for future generations. Their bravery and determination laid the groundwork for the advancements we see today. Today, international collaboration is the norm. The International Space Station stands as a testament to cooperation. Nations that once competed now work side by side, sharing knowledge and resources. The ISS is not just a marvel of engineering, it is a symbol of what we can achieve when we come together for a common goal. It orbits Earth, a beacon of unity and progress. Astronauts from around the world work together. They conduct research and push the boundaries of human knowledge. These men and women are not just scientists, they are ambassadors of humanity, representing the best of what we can be. Their experiments in microgravity have led to breakthroughs in medicine, materials science, and our understanding of the universe. Every day they make strides that bring us closer to a future where space travel is commonplace. Private companies are now entering the space arena. They bring new ideas and new possibilities. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are revolutionizing the industry with reusable rockets and ambitious plans for Mars colonization. Their innovations are driving down costs and making space more accessible than ever before. This new era of commercial spaceflight is opening doors that were once thought to be permanently closed. The dream of space exploration is more alive than ever. The future of space exploration is bright. Futuristic spacecraft concepts and the burgeoning space tourism industry are just the beginning. Training programs for new astronauts are more rigorous and comprehensive, preparing them for missions that will take them farther than ever before. The possibilities are endless, and the excitement is palpable. The space race ignited a passion for discovery. That passion continues to inspire us today. From the awe-inspiring rocket launches that draw crowds, to the educational programs that captivate young minds, the legacy of the space race lives on. It reminds us that the sky is not the limit. It is just the beginning. As we look to the stars, we are reminded of our potential for greatness and our unending quest for knowledge.